These are 5 things I wish I knew about money before I became an adult. We're gonna call this beginner's edition. Straight out the womb, you should know these things, okay? The moment you're birthed into this world, you should already have a notepad and knowledge of these 5 things. No excuses. Let's get right into it. A little disclaimer before we get into it, I am not a financial advisor. Take what I say with a grain of salt. Matter of fact, with a grain of an atom. Okay? Okay. First up, credit cards. Are they your best friends or your worst enemies? Now, I got my first credit card when I was 21 years old. I took a while to get into credit cards because they always terrified me. Like, I didn't want no problems. I was good. I'm gonna use my own money. Thank you very much. But when I was 21, I was like, you know what? Let me start building on my credit, because credits are very important in case you don't know. If you live in America, your credit score is the most valuable thing that you have to your name. Having good credit is one of the best things that you can ever do for yourself. Once again, if you live in America. America runs on credit. You get everything through credit, your house, your car, whatever it is you need, you can get it through credit. And if you have a good credit score, you'll get whatever it is your heart's desire. It's very important that you start to build it early on just to set yourself up for the future, and that, you know, if you need anything, you know, I'll have good credit. There's a likely chance that you will get it and your interest will be low. Having a credit card can be really good if you're careful and you're being very mindful and diligent, but it can also become your worst nightmare if you're the opposite. One thing you have to know about credit cards is that you have to pay it back. And I think that's what gets a lot of people. They think it's free money until that bill is sent to your house and you're like, oh, or until you get a notification on your phone that your payment's due and you're like, well then, that's interesting. But yes, it is not free money. No, ma'am, it's not free money. No, you have to pay it back. You have to. You just have to. There's no, but I don't want to. I'm not going to. You have to. You have to pay it back immediately. They'll give you some time, but the interest starts to build up, and that's where I'm trying to get you at. The interest. Really do your research and find the best one that suits you, depending on who you are. If you like to travel, there's credit cards that's specifically meant for traveling that can help you earn money back.
Choose your credit card according to your lifestyle. I'm a travel girly, so I have a travel credit card. I put all of my everyday expenses on this travel credit card. I pay it off in full each month because your girl does not want to be in credit card debt. And then I get to reap all the benefits, the rewards, the free flights, the free hotels, the airport lounges, all because I have this travel credit card, okay? But make sure you pay off the card in full each month, because you don't want the debt. That kind of defeats the purpose of maximizing the rewards, girlies.
There's not a one size fits all. There's ones that accommodates different situation and different people and different circumstances.
I spend on multiple credit cards every single month to get credit card points that I use for free flights and free hotels, which has been amazing. It helps me fit travel into my budget at this phase of my life. I've been doing this for over 5 years. I've taken countless free flights, but more importantly, I've never paid even $1 in credit card interest, meaning I'm responsible with these cards and always pay off my balance in full every single month. The only reason that I'm able to do this effectively is because I pay attention to my transactions as much as I do. Credit card companies do not make it easy to inherently know how much you're spending in a given month, and it's definitely easier to overspend than if you're only spending what's in your checking account at a given time. But if you're responsible with it and track how much you're spending, you can leverage these cards to fit travel into your budget.
So definitely do your research when it comes to credit card and find one that suits you and your lifestyle, and don't go above your means. Once again, they're great for building credit, but if used unwisely, they can drain your bank account and leave you worse off. Don't do it if you're not ready for the responsibilities. Repeat after me. Credit cards are good if used wisely. Okay. Yep. That's good. I like that. If my foundation don't match my neck, mind your own business. The second thing I wish I knew about money is that budgeting is not just for broke people. And this is coming from a broke person. So don't even be offended. Like, I'm not even trying to like be that, like, okay, I'm one of them. I'm one of the broke people. I used to think budgeting was for people who didn't really have much money, because, you know, it makes sense. Like, you're budgeting because you don't have enough money. So you have to like make sure that you have enough money to survive. But no, as I've learned about financial literacy, I've noticed that budgeting is not just for people who don't have money. Wealthy people budget too. Like, obviously their amount is very different from ours, but they budget too. Like, they are extreme budgeters. Like, they do not play when it comes to their money. And I feel like more of us need to be like that and be very mindful, very demure of how we spend our money. It's also important to know that budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about control and knowing where your money is and how it is being handled.
Budget my paycheck with me as a 30-year-old living in North Carolina. After taxes and deductions, my take-home monthly salary is usually $3,800. My portion of rent this month was $1,188. My utility bill this month was $89. My phone bill is $117. My rental insurance is $8.83. Car insurance is $173. My pet insurance is $20. And my monthly...
Like, I really am saying this for myself. Like, I really need to get into budgeting and learning how to, you know, live accordingly and live below my means. Especially in this economy, we can't be out here spending money just willy-nilly. I don't know about you, but I can't afford that. And I don't want to have to afford it. Like, I don't want to have to wonder where my money is or how my money is being handled. Like, no, I want to know where it is, how, like, where it's going and all that stuff. I want to be worry free. The more you know where your money goes, the more you can make it work for you instead of against you. Okay? Yeah. The wealthiest of wealthy people budget, so why aren't you? Okay. Get into it. Number 3, the cost of living can change overnight. If you're watching this video in 2025, I don't think I need to say much about this topic, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The cost of living. Are we okay? Like, honest question, are we okay? We are not okay. We're not okay. The cost of living. Like, I feel like everything changed like this. A simple sandwich can go for $15 now. Like, a sandwich. You know what? $18 if you want all those special things. Like, oh my goodness. And this is why it is so important to budget and know where your money is going. Because if you're not careful, you just won't catch it. You'll just be like spending, swiping. And then one day you look at your receipt and you bought a sandwich for $15. And you're like, wait, hold up. Am I in the matrix? Are we good? Are we okay? Do we need help? Because we do need help. Like, I'm over it. I'm over the $15 sandwiches. I'm over the $20 salads. Like, why is a salad $20? Why is an apple $5? Like, I'm good. I'm tapped out.
I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done.
I always heard the phrase like today's cost. Wait, what is it? The 4th thing I wish I knew about money is how critical it is to have an emergency fund. If you don't have an emergency fund right now, you need to go make one immediately, like yesterday, like last month, last year, 2023 emergency fund. Like, that's okay. And this is something that I'm currently learning right now, just how important it is to have an emergency fund. You find yourself in different financial strains, and it's not until you're in it before you're like, damn, I wish I had an emergency fund. I wish I had money right now. I wish I had the funds to escape this problem. But it's like, you just gotta breathe some time. Like, it's okay. You'll figure it out, but you shouldn't have to. That's the thing. That's why an emergency fund is so important, because then you don't have to figure it out. You just go in your account, pop it in, and you're good. Especially in 2025 and what's happening right now. If you know, you know. If you're in the future, how is it? How's the future? Is everything good? Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Once again, everything goes back to budgeting. Having an emergency fund helps future you. It helps future you to know that you're okay, that whatever happens, whatever emergency expenses pop up, that you are able to handle it and that you will be okay. You won't be in the gutter. You won't be in the gutter. You won't be strained. You just won't be like overwhelmed financially. It just helps you. I think I put too much blush on, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We are too far gone for me to do anything about it. So we're just gonna ignore it. The 5th thing I wish I knew about money is that investing early can make you rich. Now, obviously, when I say rich, I'm not talking multi-million, billion-dollar rich. No, what I'm talking about is that it can set you up for the future to where you don't really have to worry about money that much because you already did the work early on in your life. Investment can be very scary. Like, I don't know much about it, and that's something I really want to learn more about and dabble in when the time comes, because I don't have the money right now to invest in anything. So but when that happens, I definitely do want to educate myself more. But what I am seeing is that people are really investing in their money, and they're really seeing the benefits of doing so. When it comes to planning out for the future, you never know what's in store for you, and just knowing that something out there is making you money can really make you sleep easy at night, because it's hard out there. It's hard out there. I'll be the first to tell you, it's hard out here. Definitely start investing sooner rather than later. Once again, if my foundation does not match my neck, mind your own business. That is it. Those are 5 things I wish I knew about money straight out the womb. Let me know what are things that you wish you knew, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. I got my hair in a bun today. I kind of ate. I'm not gonna lie. My hair hates being pulled back with a passion. Okay? It hates being held back. I mean, I can't blame her. Who likes being held back? Not me. So the fact that my hair is in a bun today, okay, that speaks volume. Why is it in a bun? Because I didn't want to wash my hair. I did not want to wash my hair. My hair is dirty. My hair is dirty. But who gonna wash it? Not me. At least not today. Not today, at least. Maybe someday. Today just ain't the day. Today is not the day.